No. Wait, what?
What?
What the heck?
I don't get that. Anyway, hey guys, welcome to the Hateful Honesty. I'm the Lord Ares, and I have Hyrule Jutsu user with me.
What's up?
Yep, she was here with my Destiny 2 review, and now I'm here to review Destiny 2 again with the Warmind Expansion. Yep.
Did it kick you?
Yeah, I think it
Or
kicked
did you
me.
leave?
I think it kicked me.
The Crucible, and then it said, "Sorry, we're gonna return you back to orbit 'cause you're inactive." I'm like, I just queued for the freaking Crucible.
And I have to say this honestly, Warmind DLC, I was hopeful for, but God, it was so abrupt.
Yeah,
So abrupt.
I agree.
4 missions in, and it's over. What?
Yeah, I
Because
feel that.
I have to, you know, maybe bring up Destiny 1, even though, as a comparison, I believe in, like, the expansion that happened for, Destiny 1 at the time, wasn't that the, Dark Below, or something? Dark Below or House of Wolves?
Yeah, I think Dark Glow was first.
Dark Below was first, and that was, of course, superior to everything Curse of Osiris was.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah,
House
those are
of Wolves,
both really good.
yeah. Now House of Wolves is obviously superior to this, as you can obviously tell.
Yeah.
Cause let's see, House of Wolves, even though Destiny didn't need to do this, they didn't need to do this for expansion. It was about, for me, at least 6 to 7 hours long.
Yeah, it was pretty lengthy, which is nice.
Yes,
They had a good amount of missions.
yes, and this, let's see, if you count my hour-long video and then the technical difficulties I had yesterday, about 4 hours. That's not good.
Yeah.
And considering the fact that Curse of Osiris was around that length.
It was really short. Like, from what I saw.
Bungie, I know you've been catching a lot of flack with all the bullshit you've been doing a lot these past past months. But how about you fucking fix it?
I agree.
And hell, one person even apologized for how bad this story is. It's like, how about this, Destiny? Make it fucking better. And stop with this bullshit, basically. Just make Destiny 2 catch up to what Destiny 1 was at this time. It's like, okay, Destiny 1 at this time was starting to get a little bit better because of House of Wolves, but then turned around with the Taken King. With whatever the third expansion is, make the expansion long. Because I have to say this, honestly, the Taken King was a pretty long expansion now I think about it.
It was, dude. It was huge. Like, I don't even know how to compare it. It was just, not only was it, like, it had a lot of stuff, but it changed, like, the system of, like, loot and, like, the light level. The light level changed from being absolute garbage to, like, making sense and being a lot easier.
That, and well, at least for me, because I'm a Titan, I don't really introduce the K6's personality. It really introduced K6's personality.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
by far making him the best out of the hub characters.
Yeah, I agree.
And guess what? Do that for the third expansion, because this sucks.
Yeah,
Warmind
it
sucks.
does. Like, the the worm god Zol. He was pretty cool. Like,
Yeah, the worm god thing, that was pretty cool, but God, fucking underwhelmed.
yeah.
Also, like, I know how we got into Warmind Rasputin, who was mentioned actually in Destiny 1, which if you didn't pay attention, you would probably be overlooked.
Yeah.
But I didn't
Yeah,
overlook
for sure.
Rasputin. I took note of Rasputin.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
I mean, you did a lot of missions that like involved him and stuff.
yes. So apparently he's actually been on Mars this entire time.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
And, well, basically, there was something obviously on Mars, which those worm things, that worm thing I killed yesterday, if you saw my stream, that was basically one of the things that Oryx killed. So if those things stood up to Oryx, that's pretty good. I still would have liked to see fucking Oryx though.
Yeah.
Because, like, I'm gonna say this again, I said this yesterday, the representation of the darkness that was mentioned, that somehow got forgotten in this game, is the Hive. Not the Cabal, not the Vex, not the Fallen, the Hive. And I guess if you want to go by extension, the Taken as well.
That is true. I agree.
So somehow they need to make the third expansion epic, because this sucks. So let's see. I'm not going to be as more of a bastard, because Curse of Osiris is pretty bad and very brief. And the fact, well, was also very brief, but and the fact that I hated fighting the Vex, I at least like fighting the Hive.
Right.
And the new Hive that they introduced on this planet. I hope they're not one-time Hive, that we actually get to see them.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, ones with the crossbows and the sword and shield ones. But for right now...
I like the ice ones.
But for right now, here's where Warmind DLC stands at right now. It stands at 4 out of 10. Which is below average.
Yeah.
But still better than Curse of Osiris, which is at 3.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's how bad Curse of Osiris was. Even though it introduced one of my... Even though I didn't get this so much later, one of my favorite hive killing weapons I have is an exotic. Oh! There is something else I can show you. Guys, I'm going to show you on my screen. Even though, because for some reason it keeps kicking Idle Jutsu user for some reason. Here's something I'm going to show you, which actually pisses me off, if you haven't seen it yourself. I just need to go back to the hub world and show you this thing that actually has me more pissed at Bungie than it was originally before.
Oh.
And, well, Hateful Honesty Destiny already knows what I'm mad about. It's the Prism Matrix.
Oh, yeah. Me too.
All the Prismatic Matrix is another fucking loot box. That's all it is, but I'm gonna show you it. Because I hate these loot box systems, and it's like, you know, it's kind of funny I bring up loot boxes, that EA apparently wants to keep going forward with their loot boxes, even though multiple countries are basically saying, yeah, we're kind of saying stuff into law, so if you keep going forward with this, you're going to get sued. Or your games are going to pull from shelves. So basically, everyone out there, don't buy any more EA games.
Yeah. I mean, it might be good. Good advice.
Because basically that's the best way to speak to EA. Don't open your wallets. Okay.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah. Here's the hub world. Now,
What can I do for you, Guardian?
I'm just gonna show off your bullshit, your bullshit Prismatic Matrix. Here it is. Okay, here's the Prismatic Matrix, basically. Basically, this Prismatic Matrix changes every week, I believe, or something like that. It changes every week, and the stuff that's in it is different. Which, as you can see, I did this just to test it out. However, it's like every time like you level up or something, you can get something from the Prismatic Matrix randomly from Bright Ingrams. However, it's kind of forcing you to buy silver so you can keep, you know, get these Prismatic facets which you get from leveling up. However, you have to buy silver to get the rest of it though, which is kind of shit.
Yeah.
Like, really, really, why do we have to shell out money, basically? It's like, guys, aren't you making money from the game already being sold? And then just put other stuff behind a paywall, basically?
Yeah.
Which is essentially what they're doing. And considering the fact that the stuff they have is pretty... Except for, like, the stuff for the exotics, but everything else looks like pretty shit, basically. And who gives a crap about emotes anymore, anyways?
Yeah. I know, they give them out so much now, it's like not even that special.
Yeah, and also, Prismatic Matrix, Prismatic Matrix, just another loot box. Don't buy into it, basically. So...
Yeah, probably won't, personally.
Yeah. So fucking disappointed, though.
Come see me again.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, like...
I mean... I feel like they focus more on extra stuff than the actual, like, campaign. Which is, like, it's nice that they did extra stuff, but, like, you could have actually went along with the story and not been shitheads about it.
Yeah, like, I have to say this honestly, I actually thought the story for Destiny was actually pretty good. Which I still think it's good, but the expansions that they've added onto it have been very, very inferior.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, where the hell's the fun, basically, now? Because, like I said, I haven't played this game in about 3 months.
Same, dude.
Like, I'm more
Can't blame me there.
Yeah, like, I'm more inclined to go back to Destiny 1 than come back here to Destiny 2.
Same. I was thinking about the same. I just thought when this expansion, like, I saw one of the trailers for it, and I was like, you know, it looks like it might be cool. And then I was like, oh, it's not really that great. I think I expected a little too much from it, sadly.
Yeah. That's this expansion's the only reason why I logged on is like, cause, you know, I want to show my viewers out there, basically. Well, even though no one's watching this because, oh, it's Destiny 2, and no one really watches Destiny 2 because everyone just jumped off ship. I have to be quite honest with that.
Yeah.
Like, streamers and YouTubers who usually work for Destiny have basically been jumping ship. That's something else Bungie would probably want to admit.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, the game isn't really doing too great at the moment.
It really isn't. And considering the fact it's like, and considering the fact that how Bungie's basically been treating their fans like basically like cattle, essentially. Also really doesn't help either.
No, I agree. I can't believe they haven't, like, just added more to the actual story, not just, like, you know, different things for strikes or, like, Crucible or something like that.
Like, I'm not saying this game could possibly be, like, a great game series overall, but because of such bullshit that you put into it, like, I just say this honestly, people like start distrusting you just as much as people distrust EA for Battlefront 2. But,
yeah. Yeah, that'll definitely happen. I mean, if you fuck shit up.
Like,
People...
the only thing, I think Destiny 2 is actually a superior game to Battlefront 2 because, let's see, I got rid of that game and have not gone back to it.
Jeez.
And I have no intention of going back to Battlefront 2.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. Especially the fact that they just, especially the fact that it's like, I don't want to give EA money, so it's like, fuck you, it's like, nope, done.
No, I understand. I mean, we already paid money for the game. Why have to pay like a bunch more for stuff in game that you already like spent money on?
Exactly. Like, why? Like, there's no need for it at all.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end this part of the stream since this is just mostly a review part. But I'm gonna be streaming in a very few seconds just to, you know, play Destiny 2, of course, with my Kojuchi user. So.
And other friend.
Yep, and another friend. So. And thankfully, my videos did not get demonetized or age restricted because of what was said. So.
Yeah.
So. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoy the video. Out.